Alright guys, welcome to another beer review. Venture once again into Beer 52's Scotland box. And we're having a look at a beer from 6°North. And this is a bottle of the Etap or Etap. I'm not too sure how it's properly pronounced. But it is a double dry hopped pale. And this was brewed exclusively for Beer 52. So these guys are out of Lawrencekirk on Aberdeen Road in Reekie House. And yeah, getting some like old school Cloudwater vibes with that label. Let's see if we can get into some better light. There we go. Unflattering angle, but they're always unflattering angles on the Clueless Drinkers channel. So yeah, double dry hop pale, clocking in at 3.8% ABV. We brew in the northeast of Scotland, 6°North of Brussels. We are blessed, clever name. We are blessed with pure soft water and fields abound with high quality barley. Our beers are unfiltered and carbonated through secondary fermentation. Etap is a double dry hopped pale representing bold stone fruit flavours from a carefully selected blend of New Zealand hops with just enough bitterness to leave you wanting more. So, lovely little bottle design, and there's the 6°North bottle cap, if you can actually see this in this mood lighting. So let's get this opened and see what we get. Let's give it a pour. Here we go. So, beer in the glass then, and first of all, dirty glass, don't shoot me. Yeah, it's got that sort of, God, look at that on the underside. Look at those bubbles clinging to the side of that glass. How dare I? There we go, got rid of them, kind of. Don't give a shit, really. So, it's my glass, and it's my beer. So, who the fuck are you? Anyway, I know no one really comments or gives a shit about that, so we'll just move swiftly on. Yeah, it's got a little bit of murk to it, and a lovely sort of orangey amber look, as you would expect from a pale. It looks a bit bulkier than a 3.8% ABV beer, and it poured with just shy of one finger's worth of a nice white head. So let's give it a little bit of a swirl and sniff. A little bit laid back. There's definitely a melon character coming through. A little bit of peach, citrus, nice bready, biscuity malt as well. Herbal characters. Yeah, it's a modest smelling, low ABV pale ale. And it smells nice, so let's give it a taste. Cheers. Body's just a little bit bigger than you would expect for the ABV. I'd say you get more of a biscuity, bready character. Lovely bitterness on the back end. There's definitely pineapple and melon coming through on the flavour, with maybe a subtle hint of a leafy, grassy tone. But yeah, that bitterness is really, really nice. It's got like almost like a level of creaminess about it as well. Yeah, it's really quite simple. It's drinkable as hell. Usually when a pale ale is this ABV, they get really watery and the hops don't really carry through. They do in this one. And it's a satisfying first quencher beer. It's wet and cold, as you know. Don't know what I was trying to say there. It's wet and cold. Of course it's going to be, refreshing. But then again, cigarette water, wet and cold, not really that refreshing, is it? So stop using that as a flavour profile. But yeah, a little bit of a savoury, citrusy character towards the back end, and then it finishes with a really satisfying bit Fucking hell. With a really satisfying bitterness. Yeah, I like that. It's not the most exciting of beers. It's not going to blow you away. But if you wanted a good, sessionable pale ale where you could just drink it by the bucket loads, you could do much worse than this. So in terms of a rating then on the Etap, I'm going to give that a 7.5 out of 10. I've got another bottle from these guys in the box, so I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I can't remember what that beer is, but yeah, I do really enjoy the artwork on this, and it does harken back to when Cloudwater were in bottles for some reason. Anyway, 6 Degrees North. I think that's the first beer I've had from them, and it's a really nice, modest, simple introduction. And it's one of those beers that doesn't promise you too much on the nose and then under-delivers. Got exactly what I thought I would from that nose. So, lovely consistency and simpleness. You know, they don't always have to be haze bombs. They don't always have to be juice bombs. They don't always have to be palate wreckers. Sometimes it's just good to have a sessionable hoppy beer. And that's those are my words for today. Words to live by from the Clueless Drinker. Anyway, if you've tried this one, let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. Are you a fan of 6 Degrees North? What are some of your favourite beers from them? What's some of your favourite Scottish beers? If you've got the Scottish Beer 52 box, then let me know your thoughts, opinions on some of the beers that you've received. And yeah, go check out the brewery. Check out that referral link. And more importantly, I hope you'll join me next time for another beer review. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall hopefully see you all later. Cheers.